All right, hello. We're back. We're back to talk fashion. Let me scoochie this little thing over here a little bit. Um, I tried to set everything up so it'll be easy for me to show you guys, and I also have some video footage to show you as well. This is really going to test the limits of my abilities when it comes to managing these live streams. But I have a lot of really fun fashion finds for you for the holidays. These are things that I think are very easy to wear, easy to put together. Of course, because they are from Amazon, they are also therefore budget conscious, budget friendly. Whoops, sorry, budget conscious, budget friendly, which is always nice. That's one of the things I love most about fashion finds on Amazon, but also because a lot of them are really good dupes for much more expensive items. And that I love. So, a few of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you in this live stream are on extra sale or have a clippable coupon and whatnot. So, better deals to be found. Let's see, what should we start with? Let's just start. Let's start with this bad boy right here, because this is this dress. I shared this dress in the khaki color initially, and I'd got it in a medium, and it was a little too big in the armpits and stuff. I thought I could make it work, but it wasn't quite. So I decided to return that and get a smaller size. And in doing so, I decided to try a different color. Now I'm going to attempt, this volume is silenced on this. So I'm going to attempt to show you some video footage so you can kind of see the dress better. And basically, like, there's so many different ways to style this. This is see, I'm an idiot everywhere, not just here. This is a really great dupe for this dress from Anthropologie. I saw the dress from Anthropologie in store over the weekend, and it was $180 or something like that. And this one is $42.99. So if you don't love the green, like, I know this is not everybody's jam. It comes in a few different colors. The khaki color is like a very soft beigey pink type color that I think is probably much more like universally loved. But as you can see, let me see. Yeah, so that, like, it's much more me to style it this way with like my cowboy boots and my hat. That's how, like, I'm comfortable. But excuse me, if you saw in, let me take that one down. If you saw in the first video that I shared of it, you could just style it with like ballet flats. And in case I didn't mention this already, one of the things I really love about this dress in particular is that this material, this sateen, it's obviously not like real silk, but this, you know, faux silk sateen vibe of this is a good, like, heavy weight. So it doesn't wrinkle. This thing has just been, I mean, it's been hanging up, but the other one, when I first got it, like, wrinkled up in the package, was not wrinkled at all. This part really does not want to wrinkle. It is heavy enough that, sometimes if you try to wear something like this, the static electricity makes it stick to your butt cheeks. This is not going to do that. Okay. That's what I really like about it. And if you see in the other video, I added a belt to it because of where it hits. So you can do a lot of different things with this dress. I have to say, this is one of the most versatile, like, fall, winter type dresses that I own. Okay. So again, I will say hello in the chat here. If you're here, if you're one of my family members, just being supportive, thank you so much. I love you. Otherwise, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from so we can get to know each other. I've got a cactus in my bathroom, and we got nothing to say to each other. Okay. You'll learn. Whoops. Hold on. You'll learn very quickly that I'm very weird. Okay. Let's scroll back. I want to save some of the good stuff till people have a chance to trickle in. Machine washable. Well, let me look on the tag and see what it says, because I haven't had to wash mine yet. So I don't know, though. I could imagine. There's absolutely zero tags in this. I'll have to go look on the listing to see if it's machine washable. I think it is. I think you don't put it in the dryer, but I think you could put this through the wash and then just lay it out to dry. Or when it's stuff like this, it's a little testy for me. I use the at home uh, dry cleaning kits. I love those things for stuff that you don't want to wash and either too cheap or don't have time to take to the dry cleaner. I use the at-home ones and I find they do a really good job. So just want to mention that, but I can't say for sure. Oh, hello, the cat from outer space. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I wish I had an exact answer for you. If I had an assistant, I keep telling my husband, I keep teasing him, I'm like, I'll make you be an assistant on these Amazon Live so you can answer people's questions and things like that, because I could just go to the listing, but I can't do that right now. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, what are we going to talk? Whoops. What are we going to talk about next? Let's go to, I want to show you this shirt because these ruffle collar shirts are having a moment. They're everywhere, all the places. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of love it. Okay. I have a very like eclectic style in the sense that sometimes I like things that feel really like boho, and sometimes I like things that feel really preppy. It's just whatever the day holds. I'm not married to any one style. And these kind of like ruffle collar blouses under a vest, for example, is such a fun look. I love this. Did I load the videos of that? No, I didn't. Shoot. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to show you this. It's really beautiful, and the buttons, hopefully you can see, are kind of pearly and gold, and it's got a lot of different detail on this shirt. It's double. It's got an extra lining in the inside so that it's not too terribly see-through. And it's just a really fun, I don't know. I mean, I could definitely wear this by itself with a belt or something like that. But I really love these types of shirts underneath a sweater or a vest, which is where this bad boy comes in. So where's the vest on here? Here we go. Miss Active is the name of the brand. Who knows? Okay. This is so fun. All right. First of all, it's a good green. Okay. It's a good green. It's not obnoxious. It's a deep enough that it's still a Christmassy green, but you could absolutely like take it, transport it outside of Christmas, and you could still absolutely like wear this. It's not like so Christmassy. It's very, very, very soft. I love that this part is kind of not like aggressively ruffled, but ruffled enough. It's got a little bit of a mock neck on there, kind of the cable knit. And I hate it when these things don't have tags in them because I think I got this in a medium. I could have gotten a small. So it's very forgiving on sizes. And I just think it's so adorable when you put it like this and you fully button up. You have to button this collar all the way up, but then it pops out of the top of this little set. It's so cute. There's lots of different ways that you could mix and match these different things, but I gotta say, this vest is one of my favorites, and I love this shirt underneath it is really fun. Okay, so speaking of fun shirts underneath it, though, I want to show you this one. So this Allegra K brand, I've actually purchased a couple of things from them because I love that they kind of have a lot of like the retro vibe stuff. If you know me, then you know I kind of dig the retro vibe stuff. And I love that this shirt, it's almost like it's an oversized Peter Pan collar. So you've got that collar feel with, the Peter Pan cut and the ruffles with a little bit of, it's stitching. It's not piping, it's stitching, but it kind of has that piping look from a distance. And it's in this lovely, like very light, almost periwinkle kind of blue. And the sleeves at the bottom have that. So again, it looks super cute underneath. I'm sure it's great by itself, but it looks super cute underneath a vest or a sweater. I don't know, it just has like a very feminine vibe, feminine feel to it, which I love. It's very fun and very seasonally, like it can swap all kinds of seasons, if you will. It's not just a winter or just a spring. There's lots of different ways you could style this to wear it for multiple seasons, which is great, right? Getting the most bang for our buck, the most out of the things that we're spending our money on. The other thing I got this in a medium, and I definitely could have gotten it in a small, so just heads up there. There's one other thing I wanted to say about this, and now I cannot remember. Oh, I love light blue with red. I think it's one of my favorite combos for Christmas time, and it's just not, not something I typically see or think of, but last year I got a pillow that was red and light blue, and I was like, I love this. And I kind of have started testing that combination. Red can be tough to wear sometimes. It can be tough to not overdo it with red. And so I love the mix of red and light blue. So that's a fun one that I really, really like. Okay. This is another one. We'll just kind of, go through these tops real fast. So this is another one that would make a great layering top with the ruffle collar. Again, the trend of the ruffle sleeves, the ruffle collar, the collar poking out like that is huge right now. It's everywhere. I'm seeing it everywhere. Lots of brands are doing the different variations of this very like feminine ruffled collar look. Again, I'm not going to complain. I love it. And so, sorry, let me take that down so you can have a better view of the shirt. So this one buttons all the way down. It's a little bit pleated from like the shoulder to, right below the boobs is where the pleating stops. And then, this could actually make a pretty cute maternity shirt too. If you sized up in it, you could definitely, it's loose and flowy enough. You could definitely wear that as a maternity shirt. Anyways, it also has this very like romantic feel to the sleeves. Same thing with the ruffles on the shoulder as well as the neck. And if you button that all the way up, it's going to pop out of even like a mock neck kind of sweater vest. It'll pop out of that, which is adorable, super cute look. So lots of, again, different ways that you can style this and wear it. But I, in case you can't tell, am here for the ruffle collar trend. Where's my other ruffle collar shirt? I have it linked in here. Shoot, where is she? This one, the Sweaty Rocks. I love this one because the ruffle goes across the neck and down. Is that? No. Oh no, Melanie. Nah. This is what I get, y'all. I'm out here hiding in my little office and all my clothes are inside. I try to bring things out, but inevitably I forget something. But definitely check out that Sweaty Rocks one too because it's very cute. I love the ruffles go around the collar and all the way down, which is fun. Okay, these are on a deal. So I'm super glad today. If you're watching this live, anyways, I should say, if you're not watching it live, I can't say that for sure, but these are on a deal right now. And I got to tell you, I'm loving these skirts. Okay, they're a great length. They have a side zip right here. Burp, burp, burp. As I say this, I'm not gonna be able to, there we go, side zip. Did I have a video of these? No, I didn't either. Shoot. They have got little pleats right here in the back and in the front to make the fit nice. I really like these, okay? So I got it in also, apparently I've been wearing this one with the tag on because I've worn this one like 3 times and the tag is still on it. It must have been inside. Oopsie. I love this one. It's perfect for Christmas, winter. Now listen, there's a couple of different ways that you can style these, all right? I'm just going to get to explain it both to you real fast, how I would style these and how I do style these. And you, only you know which one is right for you, okay? There's the like sexy kind of way where you wear these. I don't think these are too short. I got them in a medium. I could have gotten a small because the medium, it fits perfectly fine. There's room. That fits me well. I could have gotten a small if I wanted that like tighter look, but I don't. I wanted it to be long enough that I didn't feel like stuff was going to come popping out the front or back. I do also wear these with pantyhose because, well, I'm from the South and we wear pantyhose in the South. At least us old ladies do. And I just can't. I can't do short skirts like this without pantyhose, but you don't have to. And I wear both of these with chocolate brown pantyhose, which if you've never tried chocolate brown pantyhose instead of black, do yourself a favor, try it. You may find you actually really like it and it has a very different feel and look than black pantyhose. So I wear mine with an opaque chocolate brown pantyhose, both of them. And you can wear these. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to load those videos to show y'all, but there's pictures and photos and stuff on my Amazon shop on the storefront. I load pictures of outfits and then link everything, so you can find them there too. But like something like this, I would totally wear with an oversized cream sweater, one that really is like oversized. So it comes down to like here on the skirt, right? You can wear it with obviously heels or boots or any number of footwear items. I've worn this with this and a gray vest over it. It kind of has like a schoolgirl vibe without being like, why is that 40-year-old woman dressed like a schoolgirl? You know, you always want to be careful. At least I do. You could wear it with just like a cream sweater. This is a crew neck, one of the Amazon basics. Yeah, Amazon Essentials, softest crew neck sweater ever. So you could wear them with that. So many different ways to wear these skirts. Let me make sure I click on this one too. I love it. They're so soft. They have a lining in them that is, the fabric is 20% wool, 80% polyester, and the lining is 100% polyester. So they just have such a great fit. They're super, super soft, and they come in, I kid you not, like 20 plus different patterns, colorways. This is a like a herringbone kind of print. So Christmassy plaid and like a herringbone. They're just great. Okay. You really cannot go wrong with these. So I was very excited when I saw that these were going to be on extra deal for this live because, well, they're good. Okay. These next two were amongst the first things that I ordered for the holidays, and I have zero regrets about it. I absolutely love this brand. Okay. Let me grab the pink one first. This one, I think I do have videos for these to show you guys. This is from Chic Wish, and I purchased some shirts from them last year, and I loved them. They have a lot of very, very feminine, very pretty type of clothing, and I love that. Okay, but remember, if you're not into like, there's different ways you can style things. Okay, so like this pink tulle skirt, I'm going to show you in the video because it's got the seams and the way that it's like tapered and pleated. It has more fabric at the bottom than up here, which is fabulous because it doesn't add the bulk around the midsection. Let me just roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay, let's find the bean footage and then you can see what I'm talking about. Is this it? Nope, wrong one. We haven't gotten there yet. So sorry. Hold on one second. One moment, please, while I pull up your account. Okay. This one, I've styled it with heels and a gray sweater, more of like a crop sweater, which is just a very like fun, casual way to wear it. But you, whoops, knocking stuff off. But you can also wear it with something a little bit dressier. I think it's the other video. And oh, is this going to be a bad idea if I try to load the video? Pink tulle skirt. Let me see. Let me see if I can load this video really quickly.
Here's why I like this one.
Whoops. Okay, we're going to mute me. So you're going to be able to see in this video that the way that this is pleated at the top, it doesn't add bulk to your midsection, but it makes it so it's like twirly at the bottom. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. Am I going to spin? Spin, Angie. Spin for us. Spin for the men. Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. Show us. Spin. And I wore this one with a Chic Wish top that is also linked in the carousel today that I have from last year. And it just makes it like very flowy. There we go. Oh, yes. Look at that spin. I love it. With some gold heels and a fun top that I just wore in the last live. So it's wrinkled in a pile on the desk, but I like it. You'll see that you can see the top in that video. But anyways, back to the skirt. The point is that this skirt is so fun, so pretty. If you're like, listen, I don't do the super feminine twirly thing, fine. Hear me out, okay? You wear this pink skirt with some black combat boots, like lace-up combat boots, and like a black leather jacket, okay? You see what I'm saying? So many different ways to style this. Everything from like the very dressed up, like you see there, to, let me pull this one down, to just like a cable knit, cozy, comfy sweater with it, to like the rocker vibes with like black combat boots and a black leather jacket, right? So many different ways that you can wear that skirt, and it is gorgeous. Okay. This one also was the other skirt that I picked up. Let me take this video down so that you can see this other skirt from Chic Wish. Again, this one, I think, did I get this one in a medium as well? Probably. Yeah. So the reason I like this one, I'm going to try to get this close enough so that you can see, is because there is no glitter. Okay. This is like a holiday, beautiful holiday skirt, but there is no glitter. There's nothing, not that glitter's bad or wrong. Everybody does what they like, but I just don't love a lot of glitter at my age. I try not to wear too much glitter. But the sheen on the stitching on this makes it have like a little bit of that dimension and shine. You have two different layers, like a very thin layer of tulle, the layer that has the embroidery on it, and then your underskirt layer, which, let me just double check the fabric makeup on this for you really quickly. Machine wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry in the shade. 100% polyester. Okay, well, the skirt on the inside is 100% polyester, but it's, again, got enough layers that so long as you don't wear like the wrong colored underwear under it, you can't see through it, right? I think probably if you wore, you know, hot pink underwear under this, if you bent over, you'd probably see it, but otherwise you don't, you know? See? Okay, let me roll the beautiful bean footage. Because, so I have that with the Amazon Essentials crew neck sweater that's very soft, and I love this. I was trying to show you in this reel. Sorry, I'm like laughing and shaking the camera. So sorry. That with sweaters and stuff like this, when I first put this on, it comes down to here. Like it comes down pretty far, and what I will do is roll it up under so that the bottom part, I tuck it up under my bra and then let it hang down. So that's what you're seeing in this video. Can I play it again? Okay, yeah, see, so I'm showing you there how I roll it under, tuck it up under my bra, at the bottom of my bra, and then that kind of allows you to like get that tucked look without adding bulk again at the belly area. Yes, it is, Brittany. It's such a fantastic price. Like I said, I've been really impressed with the quality of some of this stuff, particularly like both of these tulle skirts and stuff. And they're just very fun. And again, I say, like, I'm wearing it here with a cream sweater. Then I think in the other video, is this it? Yes, in the other video, I'm wearing it again with that Chic Wish ruched, crazy ruched top that I like so much. But you could totally wear this with like a chambray or denim, like button up and cowboy boots. How cute would that be? I mean, for me, maybe you're like, ew, no, I'd never wear that, but I would. So like a cute denim top with some pearls and some cowboy boots, I think that would be super adorable. So there's so many different ways that you can style these things to dress them up, dress them down. And I think they're lovely. Okay. I think they're great. Okay. I should know better. I always get myself out of breath on these things. Okay. So this is that Chic Wish top, which you're seeing in these videos. Hopefully you can see it there. I'll just hold it up for you. I wore it in the last live stream, but the only catch I would say about this top, which isn't really a catch, it's just to note, I'm trying to show you in the video how the ruching is like super tight across here. So it really does like do the thing that it's supposed to do, that optical illusion of like sucking you in a little bit at the waist, which is fantastic. But you do have to like fiddle a little bit. You can see that when I first opened this shirt, I was like, how in the hell am I supposed to put this thing on? It's got a hole for your head, and that's as much as I can tell. But yeah, you do have to kind of fiddle with the ruching to make it lay right. But once you get that part squared away, it's really such a fantastic top. I got this last year I've worn the heck out of it. It's very, I'm sure you can see, it's like super, super soft. Love that top. And it looks like it's on sale today. So that's fantastic. You could wear it with either one of those skirts or neither one. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life. Okay, let's talk about this pink sweater. All right, one of my, as I told you guys before earlier, I was like, remember I said I like mixing red with baby blue. Well, the other thing I like mixing red with, let's see if I can adjust this just a smidgy boo. Okay, the other thing I like mixing red with is pink. I don't normally wear a lot of pink, particularly hot pink, but in the winter, I really love hot pink with red. Again, sparingly, we have to sprinkle it in, okay? An appropriate amount of each. I will typically wear something like this sweater with red flats, or I could wear it with the red headband, though I'll tell you, I wouldn't do the pink sweater, the red headband, and the red flats. That would be too much for me. That's just me. You do you. But I just like the pop of pink or the pop of red in whichever direction you want to go. Okay, so you could do pink shoes and a red sweater, or vice versa. You could do whatever you want. I'm not your mother, right? Okay, so I like this sweater because, and by the way, if hot pink is not your thing, this sweater comes in a bunch of different colors, all right? But it's kind of got that oversized fit to it. It's really great for tucking in the front. It's got a pretty like cable knit pattern to it and a good like loosey-goosey kind of wide turtleneck, all right? So you can wear it the regular way. You can scrunch it down like this. You can tuck it in on itself, which is one of my favorite ways to wear like big turtlenecks is to turn them in on themselves, or I wear them like a tube sock and scrunch them down because, well, trying to cover the age rings in my neck like a tree. How many hundreds of years old is Angie? Anyways, I love this. I love this hot pink. This is like very, you can see, squishy, comfy. I'm so annoyed at myself for not remembering to load all of the videos in here because I had videos with this too. Maybe I can. That didn't take too long last time, right? We have patience, don't we? Is it in here? No, that's why I didn't load it because it wasn't in here. Dang it. Hate it when I don't do things I'm supposed to do. I could fire myself. I can't fire myself. But okay, this sweater, y'all. I love this sweater. I sing its praises all the time, and I feel like people are like, okay, it's just another like influencer telling me about stuff. Fine, think what you want, but I will tell you that I love this sweater. I bought the brown version of this last Christmas, and I loved it so much that I decided to buy the blue and cream one this year. They also have it in a black and white that I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't buy. You know, I wish I would have bought the black and white one. But that's okay. Maybe next year. I don't need another one. That's what I keep telling myself. But I love this sweater. It's got, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of got a drop shoulder. Very, very typical of the Fair Isle crochet sweater vibe, but it's not. It's just the softest. You could sleep in this. You could sleep in it. Not that you'd want to, but you could. Okay. You could definitely sleep in this. It's so comfortable. Like I said, I've worn this with the blue underneath or just by itself or whatever. There's so many different color options in this sweater, but I just, I can't, it's Amazon Essentials. I can't tell you how soft and cozy this thing is. I mean, I am telling you, but maybe you're not believing me. So I'll just keep telling you how soft and cozy it is. It's amazing. All right. Let's talk about this retro dress for a hot second. I adore this. I adore this. This has all of the retro vibes that I just love. It's in like a bronze color. It's got that kind of like mock neck with the swooping across the front. Very classy lady. Maybe you saw those short skirts earlier and you were like, I would never wear that. But maybe you would wear this, okay? It comes in a few different colors, but I gotta say, this bronzy brown one with a red lip for the holidays. Now, take away the headband. Pretend that I don't have the headband on, okay? With like a more of a vintage hairstyle, maybe like hair curled towards your face You know what I'm saying? You could add a belt, like if you want to do it like retro style, add a skinny belt. The retro look is always that very skinny belt. You could wear this with those like black and tan flats would be so cute. I really love this. It's got a nice weight to it. Hopefully you can kind of get a vibe for the fabric. It's very, very soft. I would probably wear, I know I'm really going to age myself with this comment, but I would probably wear a slip under this. I've worn this, just not out of the house. Sometimes I play dress up in my own house. It makes me sound like a real crazy person. But anyways, I would put a slip under this just because of how thin the fabric is. It's obviously not see-through, but it's that kind of material and thin enough that I would want a slip under it. If you go to my Amazon shop, there's a list called Naughty or Nice, and it has lingerie recommendations for the holidays, which is not something I usually share or talk about, but I just thought, you know what? These are too fun. I have to share these. Obviously, we'll not be doing a live stream or like trying on any of that stuff. But there's a like retro looking slip. It just looks like the vibe that you would have seen from like, you know, the 50s, 60s. It's like the lace and the V-neck slip that's on that list that would look really pretty underneath that as well. And you might be saying, who cares? No one's going to see it. Well, someone might. Okay. I don't know what your situation is. I'm married, so someone very likely will see it. Hopefully my husband. He's probably watching this live from somewhere over there shaking his head right now. Okay. There was something else. Whoa. Let me fat finger it. Let me get back to my, because I saved the best for last, sort of. This. Okay. I know we talked about the short skirts. Some people are not into those. I am not typically a glitter wearer, sparkly wearer, because, well, like I said, I'm getting up there. And, you know, at some point I just go, I don't have to do that anymore because I'm too old. And sometimes things like glitter, I'm like, I don't need to do that. But I saw this skirt and I thought, I love that. I don't have to, but I want to. So I will warn you, this is not the gold color. This is the, I believe the color is called khaki. You guys, here's why I love this. I'm hoping you're going to be able to see that the material is actually like a velvet material with the glitter. So this does not feel like something from your 20s, from your clubbing days, okay? This does not feel like it already smells like vodka's been spilled on it, okay? And they also make like a pencil skirt version of this. So long enough that if you wanted the more pencil skirt vibe, maybe the short skirt isn't your thing. And they make it in so many colors, like a purple, green, red, gold. This is the khaki, not the gold. I did not order the gold, so I really can't tell you the difference because this looks gold as heck to me. But I think it's probably a more muted gold than the gold might be even shinier, right? Silver, platinum colors, so many color options in this. It's such a good fit, an easy fit. I think I got this in a medium as well. I'm normally like a 4-6, teetering more on the 6 these days than the 4, but yeah, I'm normally like a 4-6, and this is a medium. So are the other skirts. They zip up with ease. I don't feel like a sausage in a casing. They just fit so lovely. They're a good length. They're not so short that you just feel like stuff's going to hang out, you know. Again, I wear this with pantyhose. Oh, let me show you the video. Where's the video? Yeah. Okay. So I'm wearing that with just a cream top. Like I said, I just wanted to record these and share them. So there's a lot of different ways that you could style something like this. I'm wearing it with my brown pantyhose that we were discussing earlier, my chocolate brown ones. Heels, some brown suede heels. You know, what I was trying to show you is that you can kind of like dress this down, make it classy. It does not have to feel like I'm wearing a gold glitter skirt and I'm 22 and I'm going to the club, right? You know, add a sweater, some pantyhose, and suddenly you're an old lady again, okay? I just love this skirt, y'all. I love it so much. I feel like I could just harp on it all the live long day, but I'm not gonna. I just want you to know that I personally think that you would look absolutely stunning in this skirt. Do I know what you look like? No, but I don't have to, because that's how good this skirt is that I think it's just basically everyone's going to look stunning in it. Same goes with this sweater dress. Let me just tell you a little story real quick. This is a medium. See how long this sweater dress is? I purchased a cable knit ivory sweater dress last year from a very expensive brand. And I thought, some things I'm willing to spend more money on, because I think this is like a staple. I'll just wear this over and over and over again. A cream sweater dress, I'll just wear this till I die. And it's very flexible with sizing or whatever. It was like, I don't know, ridiculous. Okay. It was like $300 or something. It arrived and I immediately put it back in the box and sent it right back. It was scratchy. It was itchy. The weight of it was weird. And so I thought, all right, well, I'll just try this one from Amazon because it's like less than $50. And I loved it. I loved it. My husband and I went on a little getaway together. I wore this with like thigh-high black boots. He loved it. My husband loved it. Okay. I'm going to show you. Let me remove this. I'm going to show you. Where are you? Is that the right one? Nope. That's that dress again. Let's do this one. Okay. So I'm going to show you, like, this is just one of the ways that I would style it. Obviously, like I said before, I wore it with like thigh-high black boots, but I also will just wear it with like a scarf, my my hat, and my cowboy boots. Okay. So I just mean that you can dress this up, you can dress this down, so many different ways that you can wear this. It's I could have gotten a small, probably could have gotten a large. It's one of those that's just very forgiving in the sizing. It's long enough. Like I said before, I'm a pantyhose gal. When I wore it with the thigh-high black boots, I wore like the thigh-high black pantyhose with like a garter belt with it. Oh, Suzanne, hello. Thank you for the follow. So there's lots of different ways that you can style it. If you're not a pantyhose wearer, the reason I like this is because hopefully you can see in the video that it is long enough that it's not going to be a problem in the winter to wear this with no pantyhose. If you just want to wear it with boots, knee-high boots, whatever. I see lots of girls that just look amazing. As you can see, I do not have naturally tan or olive skin. So in the winter, a dress with no panty, it's blinding. Okay, it's just blinding. So it's just not my jam. But it is plenty long, as you can see, and it gets like a little longer in the back. And I hope you can see in that video that it kind of like scoops in and snuggles your butt, like snuggles under in the back a little bit, which gives you some shape so you don't look like you're wearing a potato sack. You can see that it has a slightly different, so the back is just more of a traditional like knit, and then the front is the cable knit, which I think contributes to why it hangs well, because there's not a bunch of bulk in the back. This, again, comes in a ton of colors. This would be very cute also with like the like thigh-high socks, you know, like the I don't know, like knit socks, like the ballerinas wear, you know, they wear like their leotard and then like the over the knee socks and stuff. I'm just talking about like winter cozy, cabin cozy. I'm a cute winter snow bunny look. Okay. You get what I'm trying to say. I like to go for the looks, not so much like that's who I am. I think my husband would say, you are not a nice winter snow bunny. In fact, I get meaner the colder it gets. But I want to look like a winter snow bunny. So, all right, let me see what else. Do we have anything else? Did I get through everything? I know I'm so annoyed at myself for forgetting to bring some stuff out here, like this gorgeous brown vest I'm highlighting on the carousel right now. I love this so much. I wear it all the time, which is why it's not out here, because I forgot it's in my bedroom. I love that. I got it during the Black Friday sale. Put that on your wish list for Christmas, or on your list or a gift list or whatever. It's amazing. I wear vests like that, especially all the time, because they keep you warm, but still give you use of your arms. So I'm so sorry that I forgot to bring that out here. We'll do another fashion live and I'll share some more like cozy, less dressy kind of things. Okay. So that's going to be it for this live, because I do not want to waste y'all's time. Thank you so much for joining me, hanging out with me. Be sure to follow the page. You can go follow my Amazon storefront. And then you'll be able to see too where I schedule the lives, because I'm hoping to be able to jump on these lives like 2 times a week and share different stuff, home stuff, fashion stuff, all the things. So hopefully y'all had fun hanging out today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will